Howdy, this is the Tactix multi-tool set with torch from Bunnings. Comes with a Tactix multi-tool, torch, a pouch, and it works okay, the clip lock, and a couple of batteries for your torch. And I'll just go over the actual tool itself. Pretty standard configuration with basic stuff inside. Quality is not exactly good. So first thing is the major pliers in the front. Has a cutting mechanism which overlaps, so you can see how the actual blades close to the center of the circle there, they're actually overlapping, and that cuts really well. Just do a demo here. So I'm just one-handed. That cut really easy, so that's quite good. The workmanship is pretty shoddy. You can see it's actually quite uneven on the cut of the blade. You can see the shadows in there. The spring in here is okay, but it's going to fail because as you bring the two bars together, sorry I'm one-handed, as you bring them together you can see the spring bending. It's not exactly a lifetime spring, that one. It will eventually give way. And so the tools are in here, and what we've got is some flip out stuff. So I'll just flip some stuff out, and some of them are a bit stiffer to get out than others, so it can be really quite difficult. And it's got these protective bars, so you can't just push it from the other side. It's really quite stiff, so it's just some sort of stabbing, prying thing, not very useful for me. There's a can opener, there's a saw, there's a small flathead screwdriver that's next to the saw. The saw blade itself is not very good. All the metal here is not very good quality. You can see working lines on the saw from the factory, and it doesn't feel like it's going to cut anything particularly well. And on the other side there is a file, big fat heavy waste of space file. This is much looser to actually open up as well, so it's inconsistent in terms of this nut, and it's got this proprietary, looks proprietary to me at least, tightening nut, which is really stupid because now I can't tighten this up and match it with the other one. And it has the Phillips head and the Stanley flathead. Now I was just using the Phillips head before, and when I use it and I turn it, it doesn't lock back into a straight position in line with the actual doozer watsy. You can lap it back, so I'll show you that. Sorry, one-handed, and it does that, but it's still going to flip like that. So it's actually quite annoying. I found when I was really trying to jam it in and twist something, it was just constantly flipping rather than turning it. So that's really annoying. That's a fail. As for that, it's reasonably light, reasonably cheap. It's like 20 bucks for the set. I think I would have spent my money on something else. In fact, I might just try and take it back.